Heading south along US Route 1, the road eventually leads into the quiet Sandhills town of Rockingham, North Carolina. At first glance, it feels like many small southern towns. But like most places along this historic highway, Rockingham has stories waiting just beneath the surface. Right outside of Rockingham is the Rockingham Speedway, better known as The Rock. It's right on Highway 1. It's a 32,000-seat stadium for car racing, built in 1965. Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell was partially filmed there at The Rock. It had remained dormant for a number of years, but it's now back, and NASCAR is coming back to Rockingham. Legends like Richard Petty ran there often. While in downtown Rockingham, we stopped by a local bakery to get a cinnamon bun and had the honor of meeting the co-owners and their key employee.
What brought you? I moved into Rockingham about 20-something years ago and started this as a little side, well not this, I started making cakes out of my home as a side project because I was homeschooling my kids. I met Jen through our homeschool group and we started doing this together. So we created the bakery and everything that it is. Just we've been in this building for about 9 years now.
Did you have to remodel it, or was it already?
We did. The landlords were really good about it. They did a lot of renovations for us. When we first saw it, it looked like a little Mexican restaurant, and it was kind of like really enclosed, and the ceilings were real low. So when we came in, we had a vision for it, and they delivered.
It used to be an old Sinclair gas station.
We saw that picture.
That's the picture of what it used to be.
Yeah, it's been a
Now, what brought you?
million things since then.
What brought you to Rockingham?
I was born about 20 miles from here, so I'm close. So pretty local, and I was also homeschooling my children, and we met homeschool.
Gotcha.
And so I did a lot of baking, and she did a lot of cake decorating. So we just decided to make a business so that we could still be with our kids too. So.
Yeah. So we rode through and saw some beautiful old historic homes. Big. Where did that money come from years ago?
We live in one of them.
Do
Actually,
you really?
Yeah, one of the big houses on one up here. I think there was a lot of doctors. There was a lot of cotton.
Cotton.
Because our house was like, we had a cotton classification room, like one in the back. But the gentleman that lived next door was his brother, and he was a doctor. So you could tell the differences between like the ornate structure, and then like we had more of a Victorian style, which is everything was just kind of simple and basic.
Yeah.
My family's from Morven, which is maybe 15-20 minutes from here, and it's a lot of farmland, a lot of plantations.
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah.
Is there much farming today?
Not as much. We don't have our family farm anymore, so I think it's mostly going towards like the chicken houses and the poultry.
Now, when the NASCAR comes in, what happens to your business?
They actually just brought the races back last April, so we've only had one experience with it. We did have an influx of traffic, so that was good. And we're hoping this year it'll be a lot more, because it was kind of new again last year, and we're kind of just stuck close to the thing, but we've got a lot of advertising going on.
And what's the name of this bakery?
This is Cool Cakes Bakery.
Cool Cakes. Okay. All right.
Got you a sticker.
We can't do anything without her. She's
our front girl.
Everything.
She's our front girl. She does all of
Do
the things out here.
you do the baking?
Oh no, I do just little things here and there.
She's making cake pops right now for
Oh,
us.
okay.
She's going to culinary school in the fall.
Oh my.
Yes.
Where's that?
Charlotte. I'm
Charlotte.
Johnson and Wales, yes ma'am.
Wow, that is quite.
And you grew up here.
I did. I was born in at the hospital right here, Richmond Memorial.
And you like Rockingham?
To grow up, yes. I feel it's a
But-
good place to.
Do you think you'll come back here to live?
I feel like
Renowned chef.
I hope it should come back and run the bakery.
We don't want her to leave us.
I think I'm gonna end up back here. I have my family here and everything, so.
Oh, cool.
Inspired you to go to Johnson and Wales. I mean, that's big time.
working here actually, seeing
Have a
them
lot of
and everything,
Yes.
seeing them like work, and then I saw like the things here and there, and it really helped me. Like, especially I don't really like school.
Oh, yes.
math,
I'm very proud of her.
so it really pushed me to make that decision to draw.
Tap on your creative skills, obviously. That's the cutest thing.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Just a few blocks away stands a building with a very different kind of energy. The Discovery Place Kids, Rockingham. Once an historic theater, this building has been reimagined as a children's museum filled with creativity and learning. It's another reminder that historic places can find new life while still honoring the past. As we ride down Fayetteville Street in Rockingham, we're just taken back by the number of historic homes, gorgeous homes that are, this town is just chock full of them, it seems, and plantation homes. And what is happening apparently is like the young lady at the bakery, young people are moving in and are keeping these homes in well repair. It seems like in towns like Rockingham, life moves at a different pace. Neighbors stop to talk on the sidewalks. Local diners fill with regular customers who know each other by name. And the rhythm of the town follows a pattern that has repeated itself for generations. For a traveler like me passing through, it may seem simple, but simplicity often holds its own kind of beauty. For those traveling with a camera, Rockingham offers something special. Maybe not grand monuments or towering skylines, but authentic pieces of American history. A courthouse that has witnessed generations, a storefront that has served thousands of customers, a quiet street where sunlight falls across bricks laid more than 100 years ago. These are the details that give a place its character. And sometimes the best photographs come from places that don't try to impress. They simply exist, just as they always have. So one last ride down this beautiful residential area, back onto US Highway 1, the road that ties these towns together like beads on a string. Each stop revealing another story, another piece of America's long highway. And just ahead, another town waits quietly along the road, Cheraw, South Carolina. So join me as we continue this photographic journey along US Route 1. Subscribe, push the button, subscribe, and I'll let you know when we drop the next video of the next town, as we explore towns, history, hidden stories that line one of America's oldest highways. So for now, over and out.